Great morning, everyone. Well, I have a question to read on here, and it's about Vietnam. Okay, long past. But the question was, how did the happenings in Vietnam, how did they affect the U.S., and how is it still affecting the U.S.? Let's put it that way. Mr. Mickey, quit eating the paper. Quit. So let's see. What can you tell us about Vietnam and what is the ramifications of it now? So what we have is, there are some people that are still holding on to it, the happenings then. So it's about what is being held on to. Let's see what else we have here. What is being held on to from Vietnam? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. Let's see what else we have. Unconditional love. So it looks like could be affecting us two different ways. Those that, do not want any type of war, and those that are just, acting out. So we have two different dynamics is what it looks like going on with this. But we're going to pull more cards and see what else we have. Okay. So, it's the takeaway. What's being taken away from this? Sometimes it's the card of theft, but I also see it as the card of what's being left behind and what type of mentality you're dragging with you, what you're holding on to. Okay? So what's crossing it is, the strong arm view still that some have. Okay? The center of it, it's about this charging forward, the actions, and underneath of it, feelings of loss. Okay, so we'll put this all together as we go. In the past, we look at what has happened now with this long term, how things that didn't move very quickly. And what we have now is looking overseas, looking at what's happening and trying to figure out the next move. What action do you want to take in the world? Because of the long-term ramifications we have going in. Above it, maybe some more soul searching. And the foundation is the message about actions and holding on to power. Okay. Also, the economy and all of that goes along with it. The challenge is democracy. Okay. The outcome, rapid things happening with democracy. Above it, new actions. Okay. Foundation, the nightmares from what has taken place and the darker illusions and things happening. And again, wanting to retreat because of the burdens, that are being juggled, and seeing from a different viewpoint when it comes to the White House, when it comes to government, etc. So if we break all this down, again, the overarching thing is things that are being held on to when it comes to unconditional love or unleashing the wild. So we have the two different dynamics that happened that are affecting how people see things in America or the world, etc. What is their viewpoint? You can have two different dynamics, okay? So underneath of it all, we have this darker view sometimes behind the scenes of those in power, what they're doing. The foundation is we faced a loss there in a way, and the message of the nightmare. I think this has to do with the ones that came back with PTSD and all of that, the difficult things again, and just the holding on of what happened during Vietnam. The center of it is about the actions going forward when it comes to war, etc. And then above it, the takeaway is looking deeper into new actions, okay? So what we have going on now, trying to figure out the next move for democracy. In the past, we have that it was slow moving, but the outcome is now things are moving more rapidly. So again, we're coming to that division that's taking place now among humanity. We have those on the left, and then we have those on the right. We've lost more of the conservatism, and we're becoming more polarized between right and left. We have it really, they've lost pretty much of the right that was conservative, and now they've gone full-blown MAGA and QAnon, in that direction. And we have the left that are still trying to fight for rights for trans and gay and, humanity in general, for migrants coming that want to better their lives. And then the uber right is more restrictive on everything, restricting women's rights, restricting this, not wanting to aid NATO, not wanting to, they're becoming more and more closed down, more hardened, more, well, you know what's going on, okay? So what can we look forward to with this? What can we look forward to with this? Yeah, it's a tower moment now. We have those that are imploding as this goes forward. Like I said, the dark cannot stand the light. And so they're getting more and more, how do I want to put it? More and more argumentative, more and more sneaky, what the ends justify the means. And so how is this going to work for them? This ends justifies the means. They're going to be judged, okay? The ends do not justify the means, okay? There is karma in play. And those that think that ends justify the means, when they get into the other side and they leave the physicality of form, they're going to find out how wrong that is. Okay, so what can we do now to make things better? What can we do? Okay, keep sharing. Just keep sharing. Keep giving whatever we can give. Try to find areas that we can share. Okay, look for areas. Oh, I have to take this. This is El Paso.
Hello, this is Troy Garza, Executive Director at the El Paso VA Healthcare System, and I'm calling with an important message for veterans, family members, and caregivers who reside in central El Paso. The PACT Act.
Okay, this is, they're trying to let us know about the PACT Act. There we go, the veterans stuff, El Paso, about the PACT Act. And so let's see what else we could is there a way, what can we do to heal? What can we do to heal this? Okay, well, mentally we just need to keep charging forward. Okay, mentally we just keep charging forward in whatever way we can do. Now, we have to make sure we go out and vote. We have to make sure that we get the people in office. Get rid of the MAGA clan. Is this MAGA clan going to eventually be seen for what they are? The Russian assets. Okay. I would say yes. The mentality, of this Russian thing will eventually be revealed, okay? That they are under the mental sway of Russia, okay? And so what is going to be the happening with that? What's going to be the happening with that? Long term, it's going to take long-term improvement, okay? It's not going to go quickly. But we're looking to the future, and we're working on, again, Pentacles are the grounded activities, the grounded things. So we're going to have to make changes, and it's going to take time is what that's saying, okay? We have to look at the long term, okay? So what is the last thing that you can tell us? Is there something else that we need to know with this? Okay, that we're all in this together. Okay, we all live in the same world. We're all dealing with the same types of emotions and drama, and it's going to take time to heal it. Okay, I think we all want the same things. We want a decent life. We want a good economy. We want to be able to provide for our children. We want a better world, a safer world. But the way we're coming at it is from polarity opposites. Okay, we want to open things up and make it better. They want to repress and control. But I think we all want basically the same types of things. Okay. So on that note, thank you for your question. Hopefully this answers some of it, and we'll leave this online. I'll see you. Thank you.